Hey AP Stats folks, I am here to present to you the very first lesson of our next unit, Unit 5, which is on probability. So one of the things that students really struggle with in probability, and we'll talk about this more in class, is that in most of math, you have come to rely on formulas to help you understand things and to do things mathematically. And the problem with the formulas in probability is that they're a little convoluted and they just aren't always super helpful. And so what students tend to do is they just rely on the formulas instead of really developing a good concept and understanding of what probability actually is. And so my goal with you is to really develop a concept and understanding and an intuitiveness about how probability works and give you some strategies to use for calculating probability rather than relying on formulas. And we'll talk more about this in class later, but that's kind of the goal. So this first lesson is just very short and brief, and it's kind of a fun little look at just the idea of probability. What does probability actually mean? So what are some concepts or understandings that we come into this feeling, and can we rectify some of those, or are some of those actually good gut instincts? So we're going to do this based off of my friend, Mrs. Gallus, who's one of the writers of these curriculums. She teaches in Michigan, and she's actually a good friend of mine. She's a fellow AP statistics teacher and a stats reader. She was a star basketball player in high school, and she was an impressive 80% free throw shooter, okay? So what you're going to do is I'm going to stop this video and shut it off, but I want you to work through this first page, right? The goal would be for you to do it first, kind of like we do in class, not just copy down what I've written, but to really think through it, because I promise you the more that you can kind of get a gut understanding of how probability works, the better you're going to do in this unit and on the AP exam. One of the things that you are going to do is we are going to simulate Miss Gallus shooting 100 shots, right? And so we've got this little fun applet here. So I want to talk to you about it just a little bit. I want you to notice this table, right? So you're going to have her take 100 shots, which is going to be clicking the button a lot. So after the first shot, you're going to record this. So if she makes it, you're going to put a check mark. If she misses it, you're going to put an X. And then you're going to look down here at the percent made. So if she makes it, this first is going to be 100% made. If she misses it, it's going to be 0%. Does that make sense? And you're going to do the same thing after she does 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you get to take a break. You're going to go to 10. And then you're going to be able just to add 5 more, add 5 more, add 10 more, 10 more, 10 more, and then 50. And I'll show you how the app works. I'm going to go to it right now just so you can kind of see how it works. It's going to pull you up to this page, and then you're going to pick the law of large numbers. This app down here. See if I can make it work. Maybe not. Hang on, I'll see if I can make that work in the next. There, it pulls up. Maybe this will work. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. So notice that the true percentage of free throws that Miss Gallus makes. So you're going to have her shoot. You're just going to put shoot like that. Oh, yay, she made the first one. So in that first little thing, you would put a check mark. And then right here, it shows shots out of 1 out of 1, which is 100%. And you're going to have her shoot again, right? There's 2, and then there's 3, and 4, and 5, and you just keep going. At the end, once you get to 50, then you can just hit that button that says quickly take 50 shots to get to 100. So you don't actually have to do 100, but you'll go through 50, and each time you'll record if she made it and missed it and what her shot statistics are. All right, go ahead and work through this activity, and then the next video will take you through it.